Supply craft 1729, you are cleared to land. Opening shield now. Proceed.
Copy, Control. Continuing final approach.
Captain, my scopes just picked up a ghost image in our sensor wake.
Probably another glitch like that false biosignature we saw in the cargo hold earlier. Still there?
No, it's gone now. You're right. Probably just a glitch.
Shield reactivated. Commencing atmospheric repressurization.
Ross, do you copy? Ross!
Sorry, Django. I'm getting a lot of interference. Must be the asteroids. Either that or I'm losing my hearing already.
Well, you've still got your looks.
Oh, you are a smooth one. Where are you?
I'm on the surface now. I'm gonna try and slip in through a cargo supply port.
I hope you're not planning on using your jetpack inside the prison.
I'll be careful. If it all goes to plan, I won't need it.
Welcome back.
Use your jetpack right now.
Oh, I am going to use the hell out of my jetpack. I don't actually know why that phrase is there. There's no reason not to use your jetpack here. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, maybe there's like really highly flammable stuff in the prison. I don't know. Anyway,
You have like a little.
No.
You have like a little missile on your pack there.
Yes, we do. We also collected some missiles while we were up in the ship.
oh boy.
Let me just say these are going to be some fun chapters. By the way, I'm Vicus, and with me are Dazzling Adder and Brother Entropy, as always.
Hello.
Hi. One day there will be a video without us. It will be a sad day.
One day, indeed. So right now we're on Uvu 4, nice little prison. It's on an asteroid, and we're killing guards.
Cool. I'm
Nice
just
shot.
gonna say this seems a little counterintuitive to being a bounty hunter, since this is ostensibly your source of income.
Not really. I mean,
Well, if anyone escapes, he gets to hunt them again.
Oh, okay, I
that's
guess.
brilliant, really.
He's gotta get a
playing
pretty
both
good
ends.
racket there going then.
You have no idea. But anyway, for those of you who haven't been paying attention to a really dumb plot, oh yeah, that camera. Also, that's a missile.
Yay! It didn't do anything. But
They're
it's pretty
much
cool.
better than that shot made it seem, though. I swear, these things are awesome.
Okay, so it's not a thermal detonator repeat?
No, it's not. Although I start using thermal detonators a lot more in these videos.
Well, I would too, just because they're
So
kind of hilarious.
we're gonna have some fun. Oh, they really are. But yeah, great thing about these levels is that for some reason there are a ton of weapons in the prison.
That
like-
makes good sense,
jarring.
just in case the
Yes, doesn't it?
inmates have an uprising.
Well, not like that would ever happen. Anyway, so that's kind of why I'm going to be just going around using alternate weapons most of the time. This is also going to be one of the first levels that, like, the game just starts throwing enemies at you en masse.
Yeah, you've already killed a whole bunch here.
So that's different from the first 6 levels. How?
You'll see. There's going to be even more.
Oh boy.
Pretty much. Anyway, as I was saying, the story, in case you're not really paying attention to the kind of inane plot, is that there's a guy we're trying to get to named Sibolto, and the only way to get to him is he's posted a bounty for someone who's in jail. And now we're breaking that guy out of jail so that we can see this guy, so that we can get a lead on all that other fun stuff.
That is the ostensible purpose, but I really think that Django just wants to kill as many people as he can.
Pretty much.
Oh, that
Also,
guy's
this is
cute.
our first bounty of the level. There's only 5 here.
He's got like the goggles and the hat. He's like a
The
robot.
only thing is, 4 of them are the exact same bounty. That's actually the standard prison guard wear.
Oh. Okay.
Whee!
I thought he was a cute robot, but no.
Yeah, that worked.
Thermal detonators, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that really didn't work. However, it did lead to me discovering something new about thermal detonators. Apparently, if you hold the button down before you throw it, he throws it like an arbitrary distance further. Also more rockets. Yeah, it's much better than him just dropping them and dying.
Wow, that is a lot of dudes.
Killing things. Oh, don't you worry. See, there's still more in this one area. And the best part is these aren't even infinite respawns.
So many health upgrades too.
Oh yeah.
Let me guess, Django gets a pistol upgrade where he gets his third pistol and he uses it in his mouth. Just to handle
Yes.
all of the enemies
That
on
is-
screen.
that is exactly
The
what
third
happened.
Pistol.
As the game goes on, this kind of thing happens a lot, where you'll kill a ton of enemies and take a ton of damage, but then because you killed a ton of enemies, they all dropped health.
It's the beautiful circle of life.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes
The
sense.
levels just become a constant drain and refill of energy. Ah, finally a checkpoint.
Do we have to kill
There's
that
that
starship?
ship that we snuck in behind. I wish. Oh, there's our second bounty just hiding in the distance.
Sometimes when you're doing the bounty
Which
thing,
chef?
their facial features are clear, but sometimes they're not, and when they're not, I think they're just robots.
Well, yeah.
But I'm kind of predisposed to think things are robots, so don't listen to me.
All these prison guards might be robots. So yeah, you see all of those orange, it's like all those orange clouds around. Those are all like
Yeah, I
more
see
weapons.
that, but you also punched that guy into a wall.
Yes, I did.
Like, literally into the wall.
There's so much going on right now that it's just crazy. But anyway, all of those are weapons upgrades. Several of them are missiles.
Oh boy.
Like I said, this game's just starting to give us everything. Including so many guard screams that are just the same recycled screams.
But they're so entertaining!
Aren't they, though?
I need to know when these people are on fire, because I can't tell unless they tell me.
That's actually one of my favorite quotes in this place. The guards say to you, "You're gonna burn." And they say it at always the best points because I always have my flamethrower on.
Oh, the subtle ironies of life.
Indeed. Star Wars Bounty Hunter's art. That was obviously pre-planned.
Well, some people do consider mass murder to be an art form.
Django does.
Django.
Yeah. That should tell you all you need to know about these people.
Pretty much. Anyway, one thing is that the game gives you a ton of poison darts at this point,
I
but you
noticed
can only
that.
hold 10 at any given time.
So you might as well just go crazy.
Exactly. So there'll just be points in this recording where, for no reason, I just take out the poison darts and get rid of an entire crew.
Cool.
That's what they're there for.
Exactly. Speaking of poison darts, around the corner, and what do you know? The game is literally throwing them on us.
They look kind of like batarangs when they're on the floor.
But yeah, as the level goes on, the many extra weapons are going to get even crazier.
That was a long ladder. Was that really necessary in the future where they have elevators for everything?
Yes, it was. Ah, I missed.
Oh no! Can't miss.
Let's dump out the rest of these things. And kill him.
Well, that kind of goes without
Oh
saying.
no, a door that I can't cut down. Whatever can I do?
Blow it up! Use your missiles!
A good idea, but as it turns out, right around the corner.
Oh. Okay.
That's exciting.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Couldn't you have at least blown that up?
Here's a door I have to hit a switch to open.
Well, that is kind of new for Django. I didn't even know he had that capability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, been 6 videos, and now we're finally seeing that.
Oh boy, I love this gun.
Yup, but we're gonna save it for a little bit.
Ah, okay, I can wait. Oh, you died.
Yeah, that happens. At least that guy died too.
The sparkly man killed you.
I think they're stun batons. I don't know. I like sparkly
They
men.
just look like giant sparklers.
It's the future!
They're going to keep the prisoners at bay by dazzling them.
That's up my alley.
At this point, I considered using a thermal detonator, and I was like, "Fuck it, heavy gun."
We'll get you right. You already killed him once. He is unstoppable.
Django does some really weird rolls when he has the heavy gun, just because he's holding it in two hands, but they didn't really bother to change the animations too much.
And the way he holds it is really weird.
He's all gung-ho about it. It's a very heavy gun. And there I kind of tried to go back for it again. Haha, fire.
So this place is called Uvu 4, right?
Yep,
And it's a prison on an asteroid.
of course. And they hold pod races here.
Yeah, I remember that. There's this
Yep,
old
this was...
there's this old pod racer game for the N64 that's really cool. And one of the tracks was Uvu 4, where you race pod racers like in space, and there was a big worm and an asteroid, and it was when you were 8, it was kicking rad.
It was pretty much awesome. No, it's still kicking rad. Go play pod racer right now, all of you.
And then invite us over because I want to play.
Yes, but only if you have the expansion pack, because it looks better.
Yeah, I've never played before. Somebody should teach me how to play.
Well, it's a racing game. Press A.
That was pretty
It
much
was one of
it.
the games.
Smart ass.
It's true. That was one of those games where, like, what was I gonna say? I completely forgot. Screw you.
Expansion pack.
Yes, the expansion pack worked. Also, you notice how I used my heavy gun and immediately picked up another heavy gun?
That is the best kind of heavy gun.
Yes.
The kind that never runs out of ammo.
Also, some thermal detonators.
That's significantly less awesome, but okay.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be using them. A few more missiles,
You were just a one-man armory.
and over there's some death darts.
So much ammo, jeez.
Especially considering this is a prison, and it's just lying out,
And
too.
yeah, it's like the first level we've seen with ammo.
We have 8 missiles right now. Speaking of missiles,
If you're not careful, you're gonna blow this entire joint into space, okay?
a bit late for that.
I mean, I'm sure you could live with that, but
Wouldn't that be a shame?
then where would they hold the pod races?
That's a good point. Ah, just threw that one behind me. Fucking
Maybe
thermal
there was a guy
detonators.
back there, and you just saved yourself from being backstabbed.
It's possible, but no.
Django is actually not competent at all. He's just an idiot savant with incredible luck.
Incredible lock-on abilities.
I could buy that.
I like how there's just so many damn blue packs in the room that I don't need at all because I've been heavy gunning and rocketing everyone down.
It's like they're literally lining up for you to shoot.
Well, honestly, they could stand anywhere they want. My heavy gun would still destroy them.
They're just making it easier for you. It's like that scene in Hot Shots Part 2 where they basically have a kill count and eventually get to goriest movie ever.
Exactly.
And where the main protagonist like literally
Also,
throws.
hey, there's some new enemies in here.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll stop rambling. It's a funny movie though. You should watch it.
They're just security drones.
Well, they're robots, so that's pretty cool.
That's literally all there is. That is pretty cool, and they have heavy guns, so they're assholes.
Can you pick up these heavy guns?
Unfortunately, no, but that doesn't really become a problem because there's a heavy gun either in this room or the next room.
Okay.
Yeah,
That works for me.
Nat Bordeaux has the exact same bounty as the others, and that rocket was kind of useless. The way rockets work is they shoot at like an angle if you're running, you know, because Django's like turning his head and kind of like wiggles his back or God knows what.
That's pretty neat.
And so sometimes you'll just end up shooting them straight into the wall instead of the enemy you were aiming for. But that's okay, because this level's just lobbing rockets on us. Whee! Boom.
You are like your
I
own
love rockets so
artillery,
much. Just look how awesome they are. And then, of course, I throw a thermal detonator.
just to show how pathetic they are.
They really are. I think I use one well at one point in this video, but I could be misremembering.
1 point, maybe.
Eventually.
Out of like the 10 or so you've thrown.
They
so
they
far.
also end up getting me killed at God knows how many points because I'm like, I should use thermal detonators now. Oh God, they're killing me.
This game doesn't really let you experiment, does it?
Honestly, when I went through it the first time, I boom. Oh wait, forgot about that pause. There we go.
It was a very dramatic switch to your pistols.
Yep. Oh hey, look, a jetpack power up.
What does that do?
What does that do?
Oh right. I think I might have explained this before, but it basically gives you a lot more jetpack power for one round. And ooh, look.
Oh, and another useless invincibility power up. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throw.
This one actually ends up lasting pretty quickly.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
This one actually lasted a decent amount
There's
of
the
time.
guys to kill there.
Yeah, exactly.
You got 2 whole guys there.
Main kill burn!
I think it might have kept me from dying. Hey look, more thermal detonators. Thanks, game.
Well, they're giving you heavy guns every 5 minutes, so you gotta take the bad with the good. Also, those guys were totally camping the door.
We're either walking through this prison's armory or just they're really fucking lazy here.
I could see both happening.
Because, of course, there's a heavy gun in this room.
And those don't even look like guns a person should use. They look like guns right off of like a spaceship.
My first gun goes flying in, my first rocket goes flying into the distance, but then the second one hits, so that's okay.
I'm sure that the first one found something to kill.
No, it just caved in the roof.
That would probably kill something.
Exactly. More enemies.
Oh boy!
It's at this point that I kind of realize, you know, if I wait here too long, something might actually kill me, so I kind of start rushing out, especially because my capture card, for God knows what reason, has trouble recording, like, this room, the last one, and one other one for, like, no reason I can figure out.
Capture software is fickle like that. I've heard cases and
That's
stuff.
weird.
Like, I think
It's just so strange, because it literally only happens in these rooms.
That's very bizarre.
And it's not like they have some crazy texture or anything. This kind of thing does appear later, but, no, whatever.
capture software is weird.
Mm-hmm. So I start going into the other room, but then I remember that I forgot something in that room.
What would that be?
Oopsie daisy. That would be the level secret. It's actually hidden.
Oh! Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was
See?
devious.
You would
Oh.
never find that.
Ah,
I definitely didn't.
Nice.
And I ignored the thermal detonators because, come on, fuck that.
Who the hell cares?
You probably have max anyway.
I do. I'm trying to make this entertaining. And thermal detonators are nothing if not entertaining.
That's pretty much their only function.
Yeah, more or less. Ah, more security drones. Droids, I don't fucking know.
Who cares?
Boom! I like how he bounces. And then, of course, I hit the wall.
Oh man, they're durable.
So what's the difference between a droid and a drone?
I have no idea. Star Wars.
I would
Star Wars.
postulate that droids have a sort of AI, sort of semi-sentience going for them, while drones are just sort of automated.
I could see it.
I suppose. Makes
Here comes the
sense.
cutscene.
You look lost, stranger. Going down?
I'm looking for someone. Bendix first.
You come here to kill him or you come here to spring him out?
Something like that.
Hey, don't make no difference to me. Bendix first. He'd be on cell block level 1. I'm going down to the mines. Cell blocks are on the way. Come on. They call me Smoothie.
You'll keep this to yourself, old timer?
Oh, don't worry. I got no love for this place, no siree. They'd work me to death in the mines if I could work. I can't on account of my age. I let them think my hearing's gone, but I hear everything.
You hear much about the Bandagora?
Bandagora? Are you crazy? Just talking about them out loud get you killed.
You believe that?
Couple of years back, a inmate, smuggler from Baltazar, told everybody about how he'd been rescued from Bandogora by this beautiful Jedi girl. The Bandogora retreat, but take her and 2 other Jedi with him, and steal the smuggler's ship to escape. Well, his ship's still full of spice, you see, and he's got to get it back. So he hires a bounty hunter to track it down. Sometime later, this bounty hunter come back scared stiff. Say he found a ship on some barrier moon beyond the outer rim. Say he seen this same Jedi girl lop the heads off them 2 prisoners in some bizarre ritual. It's like she been turned into one of them.
Kumari Vosa.
Rosa, that's right.
This bounty hunter, did he mention the name of the system?
Nope, said best nobody find it. Bandogora everywhere, living among the dead. I thought this smuggler was pulling my leg. Till guards found him, well, a piece of him in his cell 2 days later. Well, here we are. I gotta get a move on. Good luck, stranger.
Ah, we're back.
Oh boy.
That was a
Stranger.
that was a long cutscene. Yes,
We're finally back.
finally back.
What are you
Not
buying?
much to say anyway. Except we have more poison darts and more Resident Evil 4 references.
The world goes. I love the immersion, okay?
Weren't you him for Halloween once?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was pretty sweet.
I
That was
have the
pretty
best
sweet.
Halloween costumes, but they're also kind of goony as fuck, so maybe they're not. I don't know.
Did like anyone recognize you, or
No, but I'm used
just
to
like
that.
some
hope
creep-
so.
some
It was a
creepy
pretty
guy?
popular game. Oh, that's terrible.
you've done more?
There was the other time that you were Elzum
Okay, we're not going to talk about that.
or Rachel.
Yeah, and
or-
I was gonna make a third really obscure one.
Anyway,
You think the merchant's bad?
welcome back to Let's Play Adder's Halloween costumes.
I hate you both.
Ah.
They were good.
We have our last
they were
2
good
bounties
costumes.
to level here. Yeah, they were great
I'm not
costumes.
insulting you.
The Frisk guy is actually the only bounty who's wanted alive.
It's because he's
in
a
this level.
dinosaur. They want to clone him.
Yes, that is exactly it. He punches me a few times. Screw him.
And that's pretty ballsy. He's a ballsy dinosaur.
If you actually like read the bounties on this, it's like the 5 guards that we captured before were all like part of this thing called the Helmet Gang. And they were doing something to the huts. That
That is
I
a
don't
terrible
remember.
name.
The Helmet Gang.
I can't breathe in this thing.
And the dinosaur guy was like their underworld contact. I don't fucking know. We kill a lot of people in this prison and kill a lot of bounties in this prison. And that's the way it should be.
They seem to know you're there. In the vents.
No argument here.
No. That guy does almost kill me because I can't face him properly, though. And then this guy almost kills me because I can't aim my flamethrower properly. Basically, I'm doing really good.
You wanted to light the entire place on fire. Ah, reinforcements, like that's gonna do anything.
Ah, I have 1 rocket left, and I know how to fuck.
Well, you still.
Luckily, we
Sorta-
have thermal
you still
detonator.
heard it,
Fuck!
oh,
I love thermal detonators.
handgun and explosives do not mix.
I'm getting a little bit of deja vu from that. I've done that a couple times.
Oh, I'm getting deja vu for a different reason.
What
But
could that be?
Let's not talk about that.
Anyway. Not that we've recorded this 20 times. Yeah, there's not much left in the level, thank God.
I was trying to maintain the illusion.
And we did such a good job.
I ruined it.
You ruin everything.
You asshole. At least we're almost to the maximum security sector. That was... Or at least that's what that awesome guy in the elevator told us.
I love that guy.
Of course, to get there we have a little more vent crawling and a little more wandering aimlessly around rooms. I just completely forgot where to go here. Sorry.
Wait. I've got it. I know why there's so many weapons around that place. That guy is the merchant.
Of course.
And he was
This
just...
explains so much.
And he dropped them. Like, he was
Also, the merchant is
walking
from
around.
space.
Well, yeah.
I thought that was pretty much a
yeah,
given.
Resident Evil canon.
That's why he never takes the mask or anything off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess Plagas can infest aliens too, though.
Nah, man, the Plagas are aliens. Get with the program.
I would believe it.
I'm sure that'll get retconned eventually.
Who cares?
Holy shit, ugly motherfucker.
Speaking of Plagas, I think that guy's got a bad case.
Speaking of terrifying monsters.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, this level, when I was little, kind of confused me. Because I didn't really, I didn't know you couldn't cut these things, as you were about to ask. And, I didn't realize that we were just supposed to be looking for the guy, because after going through that huge level and killing hundreds of jail guards, I'd completely lost sight of my objective.
The Helmet Gang.
Yes, killing the Helmet Gang. And countless others.
Acceptable casualties. You can't make an omelet without breaking the entire carton of eggs.
That's very true. And even more annoying is they don't actually put him in the first set of those little, things. You have to wander over to the other side of this giant room, into another room that looks exactly the same, and get it.
Where the hell even are you?
Exactly. By this point in the level, unless you know what's supposed to be going on, you're just like, what the hell am I doing?
You're like, what is this hallway even?
Luckily.
What the? How are you?
You're coming with me.
You're a bounty hunter. Subalto sent you. No. I'm staying right here.
Shut up and follow me or die. You're an escapee now. They'll blast you on sight.
Blast me? That's nothing compared to what Subalto will do. I ain't going back to Malistaire. No way. Ah! Gas! Riders! No! Help! Guards! I'm being kidnapped!
Well,
that was a very shitty camera angle.
What the hell just happened here? Did we do all that for absolutely nothing?
Yep.
We killed 129 people for nothing.
Prison guards, mostly.
Yeah, so who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Prison guards aren't people, just like policemen aren't people.
They deserve it.
Fuck the police.
Part 2!
Anyway. One nice thing about these is the backgrounds actually start changing here. I think there's a different one for each chapter, but this one's like an asteroid belt because we're in a prison. It makes sense.
Prisons are,
listening to this music reminds me, was there any music playing in that last level?
There was the random battle music that always plays.
I think we just
quieter than usual or something. I can't even remember.
They kind of stop playing music at random points. Just like this LP kind of stops at random points. Bye-bye, guys.